Year, everybody, and let's get started. We're gonna do Pilates mat with some weights. Okay, let's get settled in. Find yourself onto your mat. Good. Feet hip distance apart, arms in front of you, shoulders rolling back. Gaze forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, round over the legs. Curl the pelvic under and start rolling down. You kick it right up with the 100. Once you find the tip of the shoulder blades, bring your knees into the chest, stretch the legs towards the ceiling, and we start the 100 here. Inhale and exhale, eating 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, I have 2-pound weights in my hands. Lower the legs a little bit farther down, challenge yourself a bit more. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn the palms up and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, you're still with me? Come on, keep pumping, keep breathing. Smile into your core, into 26, and breathe. Inhale, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, inhale, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the feet down, your arms up to the sky. Inhale, reach the arms slightly back. Exhale, bring them back up above your shoulders. Lift the head and roll up and over your legs. Inhale, exhale, roll back down. Stretch the arms back. Lift them back up. Shoulders connect. And lift up and over. Good. Now we increase a little bit the tempo. And inhale. And exhale. And roll it down. Good. 2 more. And reach, lift, and dive over. So here you can realize the weights help you a little bit. Reach, lengthen, and return. Good. Scoop yourself a little bit forward. Roll down with control. Press the weights down to the mat. And then inhale the legs up and exhale overhead. Separate the feet apart and flex the feet and roll it down. Close the legs together. Inhale, lower down and exhale, lift over. Open the legs, flex the feet, stretch to the legs, push down to the weight and melt. Let's do one more time. And inhale and exhale. And open apart. Flex the feet and roll it down. Good. Tailbone down. Lift the head and shoulder. Bring the right leg down onto the mat. Left leg stays. And then hover your arms up. And one leg circle. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Changing the direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change legs and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Changing direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg down. Lift arms up. Inhale and exhale, rolling forward. Good. Going into rolling like a ball. Bending your knees. Have the weight still in your hands. Have them in front of your shins. Find your focus point. And let's massage the lower back, forward and back. Good, 3 more. Oh, it's so much fun just to roll it in and roll it out. That's 2 and 1. Good, slide a little bit back. Oh, I need to slide back, I need more space. And roll down to the tip of your shoulders. Bring the knees in, single leg stretch. Stretch one leg out, knee aligned with the foot, foot aligned with the knee. And change. Arms just staying still. And breathe. And switch. And switch. And switch. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the feet down. Arms up to the sky. Shoulders down and connected. Open arms out to a fly. And bring it in. Inhale and exhale. That's what we're going to do then too when we go for double leg stretch. Last 2 and 1. Keep the arms above you like you're holding a big tree. Exhale, roll the head and shoulder up. Bring your hands in front of your sit bones as you bring the knees into the chest. Inhale, stretch the arms and legs away. Exhale, bring it home. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull it in. And for 3, pull it in. I hope you're getting warm. 2, pull it in. And 1, pull it in. Good. Lower back down. Hands on top of the weight. And then curl the pelvic and roll your hips up. And then curl it under and roll it back down. Let's do one more. And if you feel your lower back gets tight, please use a ball or pillow underneath your tailbone or your hands instead of the weights. Or if you feel your neck, keep your head down, of course. Otherwise, exhale, roll the head up, knees in, lengthen the legs up to the ceiling, lift the arms up to the ceiling. As you're going to lower down your right arm, your left arm goes slightly back and back home. And change, and return, and reach, and return, and reach, turn, reach, and return, and reach, and return, and reach, and return, and last 2, and return, and 1. Good. And then bring the hands behind the head if you can with the weight. Inhale, lower the legs, exhale, lift. We have 3 more. Good. Breathe into the core. Stay connected with your whole back as the head is lifted. And 1. Awesome. Good. Rest back down. Separate the legs. Let the arms open. And then let the knees go right and left before we go for our crisscross. Good. And if it was okay with the weights in your hands, keep them in your hands. Bring the knees into your chest. Bring the hands behind the head. And then to extend one leg out, extend to the opposite side. Hello. And you switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's keep fighting. 3, 2, 1. Woo, you did it. Awesome. You did the happy 5s. Beautiful. Stretch the legs long out. Body is nice and warm. Core is warmed up. Inhale, reach down back. Let the weight just take over. Extend for a moment. Arch for a moment. Bring the arms back up again. Then connect again. Lift the head and roll up to seated. Spine stretch forward. Open the legs as wide as the mat. Flex the feet, so even your heels lifting up. Stretch the arms straight in front of you. Inhale, be tall. Exhale, imagine your arms going over table. The head goes underneath the table. Your glutes are active. You're lifting over. Stretch it through. Then rise back up. Inhale and exhale. And return. Two more. It feels so good to stretch it out. Good. And one more time. Remember, it's not about you touching the mat with your chest. It's you lifting out of the glutes, diving forward into your C shape, and return home. Awesome. Scoop a little bit forward. Release the weights. Pick up, hold on behind the hamstring, pick up the feet. Extend one leg, extend the other leg. Smile, breathe. Good, you may just stay here, or let's go and rock and roll. And inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Then hold it. Find the teaser. Roll your upper body down. Leg stays. Good. And then make a small corkscrew, meaning we're circling the legs from one direction to the other direction. Good. Then we go to the right, down, left, home, and change. Good. And one more time. And one more time to the left. Hold it in the center. Arms out to V. Lift the head. Roll up to another teaser. Lower the feet down. Create room for your saw. Legs open as wide as the mat again. Arms reaching out. I have my weights back. Inhale, exhale, turn to the right. Left hand reaches to the right pinky toe. Back arm pulls up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift back up again. Other side. And deep and reach. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift back up again. Inhale, exhale, reach. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift back up again. And twist and reach. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. One more each side. All good things are 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's 4. And one more time. 4. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift. Good. Let's flip over of our abs. If you can, the weights are still with you. Get close together like that. The hands on top of it. And then your forehead can rest onto it. Feet are long behind you. Wiggle a little bit around. Create space in the spine. Good. And then push your hip bones in the front down and engage the abs up. If you can, keep the feet down. Keep the hands glued with the weights. And inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Now we add on. Inhale, lift. Open arms out to a T. Look down and then little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest down. Inhale, reach down, back behind you. Palm facing to your hips. Reach to the crown of the head. Little pulses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Abs still engaged. Don't hurt your back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the arms down. Good. Bring your arms in front of you. And that's super hard with the weights. Engage your abs. Lift your upper body up. And opposite arm. Lifting, alternating. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Include the legs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Swim. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release the weights and come into a child's pose. Good. Open the knees as wide as the mat and just enjoy. Good. Breathe into it. One more deep breath. Then come forward. Your hips are down. You're on your forearms. Palm facing towards each other. You press down to the weights and push the elbows back. Lift the sternum, lift the heart. Breathe into it. Lengthen to your awesome feet. Kick one leg in. 1, 2, and change. 1, 2, and change. 1, 2, and change. Elbows keep pushing down. Sternum stays lifted. Kick and switch. Kick and switch. Kick and switch. Good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1 more the other side. Good. And then we're going to go and release that again. Come one more time into a child's pose. Maybe the legs are together this time, and round the back. Don't rest onto your legs. Nice. Then we're going to lie down onto your side, supporting your head, stretching to the elbows. So you can have your head like this, or you can have your head down, whatever feels better for your neck, okay? Then you're going to bring the legs forward to the front corner of the mat. Your other hand is about 6 inches away from your chest. Then you look straight forward, smile into your new goals, push the foot away, kick the leg forward, and point to reach away. So what are your goals? Good. If you want to let me know, just leave me a comment, and let's see if we can help each other. For 2 and 1. Hold the leg behind you. Little pulls us up for 8, 7. This hand in the front doesn't have too much weight, right? Don't cheat. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ground round the shoulder. Bottom leg turns up, top leg turns up, and beautiful circles. 2, 3, 4, 1 more to go, and 5. Changing your direction, and 5. So as you go back, you turn it out, then the leg slightly turns in, and then it turns out again. So let that hip move, that femur head in the hip socket. Then lift the leg up, bend the knee, take your bottom hand, and then lift and pull it towards you. The toes, as good as you can, point down to the toes, and you hand on the outside ankle. And lift and lower the bottom leg up and up. Then if you like, you can try to place the weights on that inner side. Hopefully it stays, and it does, yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the lift. Oh, let's take the weight out. Bring your feet together. Give yourself a little applause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's turn for the other side. You can turn onto your abs and turn around, but so I'm not going to show you my rear end. I'm going to turn this way. Stretch long away again. Choose again how you're going to have your head position. Elbow aligned. And then the legs to the front corner. Hand in front of your chest. Lift the top leg up, but really stretch that leg away. It feels so good, creating space between the ribs and the hips. Maintaining that space, so you're feeling the length in the bottom, and that's where you have that little mouse hole underneath. And then kick the leg forward and reach back. The little mouse hole likes to disappear when the leg comes forward, and that's your job, keeping that hip reaching away. Awesome. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Turn them both out and going into your big circle. If the big circle doesn't feel good, of course you can always go for a small one. Nice. And stretch. But if you never try, you never know your limits, right? One more time. And let's reverse. And reach. When you find your limits, of course, you're going to be smart and back off and keep working on it. Nice. Last 2 and last 1. Then the leg is up, bend the knee, place it down, hold on to your ankle. If you use the weight on the other side, reuse it here again, please. Good. And then go ahead and lift and lower it up and down. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep lifting, keep working. Come on, don't give up. Good. And 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You take the weight out, bring the feet together, and there's your applause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Let's go for a figure 4 stretch. So we lie down back on our back. And I take my right foot, cross it over. Be sure my upper body is squared off. And then bring my other knee into my chest. Keep the foot that's crossed over. Keep actually both feet flexed. Helps your knee a little bit. Look down to the shin, the head doesn't lift. And breathe into that stretch. Feels so good. Down on the glutes. Some of you maybe feel it in the lateral side of the hip. That's okay too. One more deep breath. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the quietness. And then release. And we change. Good. Try not to fall into that leg that's up in the air. I mean, both are up in the air. I mean, the one that's turned out. And breathe into that stretch. All right. Good. We take our weights back here somewhere and place them down so your hands are on top of it, so your triceps. You're going to shoulder bridge, so first the feet are hip distance apart. Lift the hips straight up, press down to the hands, to the weights, curl the pelvic and roll it down. Two more like this. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl, massage the back down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Curl it under, roll it down. Let's reverse it. Roll it up. Stretch it down. Roll it up. Press down to the feet and stretch it down. Last one. Roll it up and push down and return. Bring the feet a little bit closer together. Curl the pelvic, roll up. Hold your lift, extend one leg up. Flex the foot, bring it down to knee level. Point to lift. Flex, point, kick twice. Flex, kick twice. One more time. And then place the foot down next to the other foot. Hold the lift, bring the other knee in, stretch it up. Flex to lower, point twice. Flex, kick, kick. Flex, kick, kick. Flex, kick, kick. Bend the knee, place the foot down. Roll the spine down for your happy teaser. Inhale, bring the knees into the chest, arms open to beat. Lift the head and roll up. Hold the lift. 3, 2, 1. Curl the pelvic, waistline goes first down. Bend the knees, open the arms. Inhale, exhale, lift. Lower the legs slightly, lift for 3, 2, 1. Curl the pelvic, look into your abs, lower down. Good, one more time. Inhale, exhale, lift. Bend the elbows, straighten them. 2, 3, and 4. Bend the knees, come seated sideways for your mermaid. So you're in a seat pose, sit up as straight as you can. Good, and then we're gonna go ahead and we take, so I have my right leg in the front, left hand onto the right knee, and then take my right arm up and stretch over to the left and return. And then I turn into myself and breathe into the twist. Engage my lats, my obliques, bring the arm up and bring it down. Good, let's do that on the other side. Find your seat pose again, sit equally on it. Then right hand, left knee, and bring the left arm up, inhale, and exhale. So the weights are really a nice helper here to give yourself a little bit of deeper stretch. But remember, you're in between two glass plates, not twisting to one side or the other one, and then turn into yourself. And then gently release it and return back. And there you are, my dear. You did it. Congratulations. And Happy New Year to the best of 26 to you. And maybe I hear about your goals. Okay, have a good one. Ciao.